Welcome back to another episode of Resell Recap, where we go over all the resellable items of the week. Like this video and subscribe for more Resell Recap and other resale predictions and drop lists. First up, we got the Nike SB Chunky Dunky. These retailed for $100 and right now are reselling for about $1,650. With fees of $200 per pair, you would make around $1,350 per pair you got of these. And that's absolutely insane. I think the Chunky Dunkies will probably go down a lot in price. I mean, not a lot, but they'll probably go down to $100 to $200 when people actually get pairs in. But I think these will actually keep their value for a long time. But in my opinion, I don't see them going that much up in value because they're already at $1,650. And I feel like there's not much space to get that much higher. Like maybe they can reach $2,000 in a couple years. But I feel like if you have one of these pairs, you should just sell it right away. Get that $1,000 in profit and invest it into something else. Alright, next up we got the Nike Air Force One Tearaways. These retailed at $110. Right now reselling for around $190. With fees of $23 per pair, you'd make around $57 per pair. And I think this is a really nice shoe, but I really didn't expect to resell for that much. It really just shows how much quarantine is really affecting shoe prices. So many of them have been going up during the drop because a lot of people are going for them. A lot of people aren't getting them. So basically any shoe you see that's semi-hyped at least, I think you should go for it because prices are just so much higher than they usually are right now. I think just because a lot more people can get the shoes, and since Trump gave out the checks of $1,200, they have a lot more chances to get shoes because they got money coming in. And I feel like they're just trying to make some more money on that. And a lot more resellers are going for it. So it really just drives the price a lot up. And these are selling for $60 in profit. So basically, any shoe that's kind of hyped can make you around $60, at least $30 in profit, but they can make you up to $60 in profit. Alright, next up is the Supreme Waves jacket. These retailed for $228 and right now are reselling for around $300. With fees of $36, you'd make around $36 in profit on these. And I think the price of these will go so much higher in the future. I think if you just hold it throughout the end of the season, they'll probably go up $100. If you hold it through the next season, they'll probably be at $500 by then. These sold out within 7 seconds, and they're only reselling for about $80 more. This could be a really good investment for some people if you can find them on eBay or you can buy them locally. But I just think these will go a lot more up because they sold out so quickly, and since it kind of is like the Dragon jacket, those are at $550 right now. I'd expect this one to at least get close to that. And those only dropped like a year ago or a year and a half ago. So I'd expect these to get up to that price in a year or a year and a half. So I think these are a really good hold. And I think this is going to be an item that you can make a lot of money on in the future. Alright, next up we got the Supreme Wave Ceramic Bowl. These retailed for $70 and right now are reselling for around $100. With fees of $12, you can make around $18 in profit per bowl you got. And I think these should go up in price a lot. I just don't know how much. They'll probably reach $150 in a year or so. So it really just depends. Do you want to wait a year to make $50 extra, or do you want to just sell it now and get that quick profit? It really just depends on what kind of person you are. But I think a lot of these Supreme Bowls will actually break in transit. So I think prices could go up like $10 to $20 after the orders start actually getting to people, because people are going to realize that their bowls are broken and they can't ship them to StockX. Alright, next up we got the Nike Air Max 270 Travis Scott. These retailed for $170 and right now are reselling for $610. With fees of $73 per pair, you'd make around $367 per pair. And I've been seeing a lot of people say that these are going to go up in price, but I would say maybe you can hold them throughout like until coronavirus is over. But I would say after coronavirus is over, these are going to drop a lot just because I feel like they're not as hyped as the 6s, the 1s, or either the 1s or the 4s or the Air Force Ones that dropped a long time ago. But they're kind of similar to the Air Force Ones that dropped recently, and those are at like $500 now. So I'd expect these after coronavirus ends and people actually realize that these aren't that nice of a shoe and they're not like a real like important Travis Scott shoe, that they'll probably go down in price. So I would say you you should sell them pretty soon because I feel like the price shouldn't spike up at least in the next couple of months. Then it'll probably drop down, then it'll bottom out for a while. And then eventually I feel like 2-3 years, they might get up to like 800 by then. Alright, next up we got the Jordan 13 Retro Flint. These retailed for $190 and right now we're reselling for around $310. With fees of $40, you can profit $80 on these. And I think these will probably go down a lot just because there's a good amount of pairs of them. And like the Royal Toes, those went down a ton after the actual release. They're just going up now because a lot of people couldn't get them during the actual release today. But I think these will probably go down to like 270, 260, 250, around there. And then I think they'll just bottom out for a while. Once coronavirus ends, they might, maybe Jordan makes another retro of these or they restock it somehow and a lot more people get pairs. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. But I think maybe in a couple years the prices will just go way up and they'll be like $300 again, $400. But I'd say if you have these, just sell them right away and get a quick profit and move on. Because I feel like the hype is a little bit inflated on these. And the hype will just start going down slowly when coronavirus ends and when people actually get pairs. Last up, I just want to show you this order I got from FTP. FTP was an absolute, it was so bad this week. The servers were just down for a while and it just took a long time to check out. I actually checked this one out in 2 minutes, but a lot of other people were saying the servers are trash. But I'm going to keep these for myself. As you can see, they're in medium, and that's what I wear. And I'm going to be honest, I think a lot of people should get onto the FTP wave because FTP is a great brand, and it's just a great brand for personals. If you want to resell it, you can, but I don't suggest reselling FTP because a lot of people want it for themselves. Alright, if you want to join a really good Discord for free, there's a link in the description to my Discord. In my Discord, we got monitors, we got slots, we basically got everything, and I think it's just a really good community to join, and especially because it's free. Like with anything that's free, you can just get it, or you could leave. So with something that's free and provides actual value, you kind of have to join it. So also, you can leave whenever you want. So if you don't like it, you don't like the notifications anymore, you can just leave. But since it's something that's free, it's not like you wasted anything on it. So join the group. There's a link in the description. There's a lot of information in there. We got basically everything in there. Anything you could want sneaker-wise, it's in there. And we got monitors. We got everything you'd want. If you're a sneaker reseller, if you're just any kind of reseller, we got monitors, we got slots, we got a marketplace, we got tickets, we got everything. Anything you can want, we got it.